The mysterious Marfa lights. If you ever find yourself in far west Texas near the town of Marfa at night, you may see some strange lights in the sky. The lights may be white, gold, or red. Less often, they may be blue or green. They may seem to stand still, or they may move from side to side or up and down. They may flicker on and off intermittently, or seem to merge together and then separate again. What exactly they are and what exactly causes the lights has been a tantalizing mystery for thousands of light hunting visitors. These are the Marfa lights. People have reported seeing these lights for over 100 years. They have seen them in all seasons and all kinds of weather, but they've only seen them at night. No sightings have been reported during the day. The Apache Indians who lived in the area in the 1800s apparently saw these lights and thought they were falling stars. The first documented report of the lights dates from 1883. A ranch hand named Robert Ellison saw them. He thought the lights came from Apache campfires, but when he looked for traces of the campfires later, he found nothing. The lights have attracted interest from all over the world. They became so popular that the city of Marfa built a special viewing area on the highway where the lights can best be seen. To this day, no one has been able to prove conclusively what the source of all the lights is. Many explanations have been proposed, ranging from the truly bizarre to the scientific. Some people think that the lights are ghosts wandering the West Texas desert. One person even claims they are flying dinosaurs that emit light to attract prey. Other theories are more scientific. One is that the lights are headlights from cars on surrounding highways. The headlights are visible from the viewing area, but are far enough away that they look mysterious. Another theory is that the lights are an optical illusion caused by layers of air at very different temperatures. In 2004, college physics students undertook a 4-night study of the lights. They concluded that all of the lights they observed came from the headlights of cars traveling on Highway 67, which is southwest of the viewing area. But the headlight theory doesn't explain the sightings reported by Robert Ellison and the Apaches. Those sightings preceded the invention of the automobile and the construction of the highway. The headlight theory also doesn't explain reports that the lights move up and down in the sky. James Bunnell has conducted the most thorough study of the lights. Bunnell grew up near Marfa and graduated from Marfa High School. He was always interested in the lights and wanted to study them. One night, he stopped at the viewing area and happened to catch a spectacular light show. By then, Bunnell had retired from his job as an engineer and had time to devote to studying the lights. In 2003, he started setting up video cameras in different places where the lights tend to appear. Eventually, he had 9 cameras that filmed all night, every night. Bunnell studied the videos on his home computer. He came to understand the light's frequency and behavior. Bunnell learned that there are 2 different kinds of lights. The lights that people see frequently do come from car headlights. These lights move from left to right in a repeating pattern. What Bunnell calls the bona fide or true Marfa lights are different in frequency and appearance from the headlights. They appear only 10 to 15 times a year. They look like balls of different colored light. Unlike the car lights, the true Marfa lights move in different directions. Some move up and down in the sky. More commonly, they move back and forth across the sky. Sometimes the balls of light seem to split apart and then melt back together. Sometimes they seem to turn off and on. It's quite a show, Bunnell says. Once you see it, you won't forget. After studying the lights for years, Bunnell developed a theory about what might cause them. Millions of years ago, volcanoes erupted around Marfa. Today, the huge plates of rock that caused those volcanoes still move and bump into each other underground. The movement of these rocks builds pressure and friction. Bunnell thinks that when enough pressure and friction have built up, the rocks may act like batteries and produce an electrical reaction that causes the lights. Bunnell has worked with an engineering professor, Carl Stefan, to study the lights. Stefan thinks Bunnell's theory that geological activity causes the lights may be right, but he says there are no proven facts.